Why does the viewer list take forever to update? There we go. It updated it correctly, but it's like, why would they do that in the first place? Anyway, tonight's the night we're gonna be beating this boy. Snowvillers going down. He's going down. We will be defeating him this time, once and for all. Actually, it's not even snow. It's gonna be Snowvillers plus. This is it. It's gonna be going down. All right, so let's load this game. Time to get this show on the road. Oh wait, not autosave. We're gonna go save data 1. So Tuesday night stream was nothing but literally dying to Snowvillers plus, time and time again. It was like a 3-hour long stream of dying to snow. This time we're gonna get him though. Okay, so it says 550. What is my? Okay, so last time, so someone told me use Midnight Wave if you're having trouble beating him. And the reason for that, I looked into it, and sure enough, Midnight Mauve. So when I first entered the palace, people were like, you don't have to keep Midnight Mauve, because I thought I had like better stuff. So I was changing it for what was the one I was using on Tuesday? Not Witching Hour. It was a caster one. It wasn't White Mage. It wasn't Black Mage. It was, what was it? It was one of those. It's kind of a boring looking outfit. Oh wait, no, it's right. I got it over here. This one? No. Ignition. So I was using Ignition, and well, I don't know. It just wasn't working. I had like 1200 on the magic stat, and it still wasn't able to do enough damage. So Midnight Mauve has Fyra, and that's going to come in handy because Fyra, Thundra, those kind of spells, they're more likely to stagger an opponent that's weak to that. And Snow's weak to fire. We know that much at least. So we're going to spam Fyra on him. And the other thing was my attacking. So I picked up a Flame Strike while running through the palace. A Flame Strike level 2. And this is probably going to come in really handy too. Instead of just using Light Slash the whole time and trying to overclock and beat him down that way, which wasn't working too well. So we're gonna go with Flame Strike on physical attack, Fyra on Midnight Mobs, that's a magic, plus Deep Faith, D-Shell, Heavy Guard on all, Heavy Guard on these two, they're both Heavy Guard level 2, and then this one's got Meta Guard just for that extra little regen, and then I equipped a little fire here that has a magic plus 4, I'm gonna go with Light Slash on both of the two, that physical attack, and then just Deep Faith, D-Shell, and Protect as the debuffs. So I think this build will hopefully do significantly better than what we were going with yesterday or on Tuesday. We'll find out shortly. And the cool thing about this, since I did load the save file, not the autosave, I still have the nectar, so I can still do that quest. So we're going to go in with 3 high potions, 1 Phoenix down, 1 hero's potion. So that's going to be 5 recovery items. And we have the ability to use Overclock and Arise. So I think that's what I plan to do for this fight. And let's see who's in the chat. So who do we have in the chat? All we have right now, I'm probably gonna mess up this name. Alamaulio12 is in the chat. I think you're the only viewer right now. The regulars that would show up later, they probably haven't shown up yet. But I'm pretty sure they want to see me attempt this again, so I may just wait a little bit. I also need to plan ahead a little bit more because I did notice that I'm on day 6. There's only 4 days left, and I need to get to the 13th day. So I need to focus more on completing the main quest. So we just gotta beat Snow, and that's why I'm not gonna just skip Snow. I'm not gonna wait another day because I need to beat him so I can unlock that extra day to get to day 11. We'll need to work on the wildlands to get to day 12, and then I need to work on the Dead Dunes to get day 13. So I think in terms of unlocking the remaining days, we're cutting it pretty close. We did waste quite a few days after clearing Luxarian. Luxarian, I believe this was cleared. I beat Noel a lot, I don't even know what day it was. Probably day 3. Which would have been literally months ago. We're talking February was when I beat this guy. And it's now October, that's kind of sad, but that's because I haven't played this game in forever. Until recently, I do plan to actually finish it this time, so there will be a lot more Lightning Return streams coming up. But for tonight's stream, the main goal is to defeat Snow and work on the wildlands for day 7. The Dead Dunes is probably going to be the most challenging one for me since I haven't really navigated through that place too well. Let me see if I check the map. Have a look at the wildlands. So wildlands, we have not actually been over there. The crash site. Research camp. I don't know what this area is. Probably need to figure out how to get there. And then all this other stuff south of the grasslands. The Aria's climb. This is probably the train tracks going to the next areas. So good thing is we're almost done with Yusnon. There'll be nothing but side quests after that. And let's see, look at the Dead Dunes real quick. For Dead Dunes, we've got literally nothing. Oh, actually, no, I did actually scout it out. I don't know, the Dead Dune seems like a really big zone. You can zoom in pretty far. I've been everywhere except for the western side of Outermost Sands, as well as whatever's to the north of the dry floodlands. So just that area over there. I haven't been over there yet. And I have not been to the Giant's Hand. And there's supposed to be, like, I don't know how many warp points there are, probably like 12 or 13 or something of the red cactuar. But anyway, the Patron's Palace. So Yusnan connects to Dead Dunes and the palace. Wait, no, it just connects to the Dead Dunes. Which is kind of weird. Luxurion connects to all three, but Yusnan is in the North Station. The other two are in the South Station, and Wildlands connects to I would think it should connect to two places, right? Well, anyway. But I think we got this. So, for my schemata, Red Mage, I think I'm going to stick with Red Mage. Shadow Hunter, so use Noel's weapon because it has stagger power. Buster Sword has stagger power, so we're going to go with Zack or Cloud or Angeal if you want to get really technical as who's the owner of this sword. We'll go with the Buster Sword. Titus's shield, it's really good. Lightning's original 13 shield. And then her 13-2 shield. And the Satanic Sister, because of its very high magic stat. Let me see, what does it do? It doesn't actually have any auto abilities, but it has very good magic. I don't think there's a better shield. Yeah, I think that we'll probably be able to beat him this time. Hopefully. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get him.
Snow, can you hear me? If you've locked yourself up in there because you thought it was what Sarah would want, think again. Or did you never really know her? The only thing she wanted was you. Don't you abandon her now. Don't deny her that wish.
That Red Mage outfit does not match for this scene. Lightning looks kind of goofy with it.
Hey, it's the high and mighty Savior. You here to bring God's judgment on me? Not like it worked for you before, but you look different this time. Ready to listen to reason?
Isn't that my line? Looking at this city, I'd begun to worry that you weren't the Snow I once knew. But it looks like nothing will ever change you.
Yeah, sorry about last time. I had to test you, though. Had to know you were the real Lightning. So I left behind Sarah's pendant and sealed myself up in here. I figured that if you were an imposter, you'd never think to use a trinket to bust through that seal. But you knew exactly what that pendant means, and what to do with it. So you really are our Lightning. I'm glad you're real, sis. Now I can put my last worries to rest.
I'm not your sister.
But you understand like no one else does. I bet you figured out as soon as you saw that room. It's a prison. A nice grave for a monster like me.
How can there be this much chaos?
It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? Worst thing is, it just keeps on growing. It's all I can do to keep it contained so it doesn't spread. When I destroy this last infusion, that'll be the end of me. I'll be out of power. It's Seath time. But I'm the patron. It's part of the job, keeping everyone safe. Kept it at bay all this time. You'll protect him, won't you? There's no need for me.
Snow!
Stay back! Let me do this! I'm tired of being useless. For 500 years, I watched the world fall into chaos. I watched it die. I couldn't stop it, don't you get that? Give me this last thing! Let me get it right just this once!
Damn it, you're not trying to do the right thing. You're running away. You're looking for a way out, a death that's no different than suicide. How can you face Sarah after that?
Say what you want, Lightning. Nothing is gonna change the fact that I swore to make Sarah happy, and instead I couldn't even keep her from dying. I know I'll never see her again.
Snow, stop this.
This is what I deserve! I know it, and you know it! So come on! Do your worst! I'm sorry, Lightning. I know it's selfish, but I have to ask you one last favor. Destroy me, my Seath.
Destroy you? You've got to be kidding. You want me to be your sister, then you say something like that. You're asking too much, Snow!
Here we go. This is it.
You're asking me to kill you? Don't even try.
Bring it!
Time you met your maker.
I can't control my powers!
Time you met your maker. I won't go easy on you. Okay, let's do this. Dance with swords. Let's make a show. Go easy on you.
Finish me off!
You can't beat it. I won't go easy on you. Let's dance. Time you met your maker.
I can't control my powers!
go easy on you.
See the monster I've become!
Keep up if you can. Time to mix it up.
Try and stop me!
We're making a lot of progress on him. Because I noticed that he's already almost at 50%.
Okay, let's do this. You're so eager to die. Okay, let's do this. You're so eager to die.
Whoops.
Kill me!
Man, that's a lot of damage.
You can't read me. You can't read me. You're so eager to... Okay, let's do it.
Alright, let's use another heal item.
Time for this.
What's his HP at? We're doing pretty good.
Let's make a show of it.
Come on, Savior!
Time to mix it up. You're so eager to die. You're so eager to die. Okay, let's do this. I've had worse.
I just need to... I need to...
Keep up if you
I
can.
need to stun him one more time.
Try and stop me!
There. There we go.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Now's where the fight gets interesting.
Let's dance. I'm done.
Just have to make sure I can beat him this time. Whoops, what? Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Got him.
Hold on much longer.
Man, he was pretty tough. Finally got him. Oh man, I got 2 stars too. New record. At last, I knew he was. Oh man, I got him on the first try too. It was all that. It was because of Midnight Mob and Fire Strike 2. Fire Strike 2 for the win. Midnight Mob, Fire. Finally, we're back in this game.
The chaos, it's disappearing.
Snow sure is something, isn't he? He swallowed up all that chaos and kept it at bay. He sacrificed himself to keep the city safe. And his only reward was to turn into a monster. How about you do him a favor? Do what he asked. That thing's not even him anymore. It's kinder to put it out of its misery. Yep, Snow's gone, and you know what? The only hope for his soul lies in death. So that's it! Oh, that is good. I bet he became a Sith right now, because he wanted you to kill him.
You know nothing about Snow.
Come back! Snow!
Who knows nothing about Snow now? You said you understood his pain, didn't you? Like you know what the past 500 years were like. Every day blaming himself for Sarah, trying to fix the world. He's been fighting to protect people while you snoozed away in a dream world. I bet he really was relieved that you decided to wake up and get back to the world of the living. I bet he thought he could finally put an end to misery. He drew on every last bit of strength and threw himself into the darkness. So why don't you just set him free already? Don't you think that's what Sarah would want?
I wanna save you, make you free, but I just don't know how. Sarah would know. I know she would. If she was just here now, she'd find a way to reach and bring you back. But she's not here. No matter how much we wish she was, and I can't be what she was. Snow, the only thing I can do is do what you asked of me. But please, don't let your feelings for Sarah disappear into the chaos. She never stopped believing in you. No matter how far away your journey took you, or how long you stayed apart, she thought she would be with you again! I know she still believes it now! Her soul is dreaming of being with you again right now, you stupid fool! If you're not here anymore, then what is my sister supposed to come home to? Snow, I'm begging you. You have to live! I need you, Snow, to bring Sarah back.
second there, I thought you cared. You only want me around so I can bring Sarah back? Oh, my good looks and charm aren't reason enough.
Yeah, right. With that hair.
Damn it, Light. You always were a hard case. I've spent how many centuries watching the world slip away from me. And even when I give everything I got to protect it, I don't get a single thanks. So I finally say enough is enough. Look for a nice place to die, and you ruin that too.
Sorry about that. You were forced to hold down the fort a long time. It was my fault.
You gonna make it up to me?
Don't get too cocky. Listen, Snow. The world is ending. And soon, there's no way for any of us to stop it. But don't give up. You've got to believe. Believe that even when this world ends, a new world will be born from the ashes. That's where we'll find hope again. It won't die with the world. I'll make sure that. Trust me. I just need more time. I need you.
I know. To save the day. I'm on it, sis. I'm still the patron of Yusnan, right? You sure are hard with your friends, you know that? What if you killed me? We'd have trouble facing Sarah then.
I knew you'd be fine. You're too stubborn to die. Take care of Sarah. Please, help her find her way back. Stay strong. Someday you'll be all she has.
Oh, when you put it like that, guess I got no choice but to do what I can. I don't know what I can really do. Sure, Lightning says bring me back. But would you even want to come with me? I'm the guy who couldn't keep a single promise. Do you still want me, Sarah? Not like you can answer me. So do I just wait? No, I'm gonna bring you home. Like a real hero.
Well, that's you, son. And we got one more EP, 300 HP, 10 ATB, 112 more strength, and 28 magic. So this is the place where we fought Snow.
Man, how long has it been since I was laid into like that? Reminded me of the good old days. Felt a little ache in my heart and on my face.
He's doing the old school, his famous pose that he would always do, like when he's idling.
I heard some of my boys got in your way. Sorry, but hey, they were just doing their jobs. 500 years of this garbage. I don't know if it's supposed to be a blessing or curse to live so long, but for me it's been hell. Ever since I lost Sarah, I think deep down I've just been looking for a way to die. All I could think was how I didn't deserve to be alive when she was gone.
Yeah, old school punching. So where does this lead? The passageway. Whoa. gonna keep running around. I guess it just leads back out. Oh, let me guess. Is my online... Why is my online functionality always turned off? Oh, I know why. It's because I never saved over it. That's why. Well, I guess we're done with Yusnon. Now that I think about it, what is left in Yusnon? Wow, so story-wise, it was shorter than Luxarian. There's only like 2 things. Oh, that. I still haven't done that. I like how Anubis is running the wrong way. Just keep using this as long as we can. It's not like we're going to be able to do anything else. I'll say this: the palace was a pretty cool dungeon area. I like that area. And it proves that they can make maps that aren't just plain linear. See if he drops anything.
You're so eager to die. Tell me about your maker. You're down. Better get ready for the next fight.
Man, fighting inside the Chaos Infusion is a lot more fun than not fighting it. You get all this bonus stuff. What? Okay. Thorn of Courage. So there was something over here that we missed.
whoa, whoa!
A little something for your sweet tooth?
Yeah, I don't need it.
See you!
Statue fragments.
My fine lady, what will you be needing? It has been a pleasure.
How much gil do I have? 37, almost 40,000.
I can't help it. That Choco Chow jingle just gets stuck in my head.
Sit down!
Oh, they don't let you sell anything? Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. How much EP do... Oh, I only have 2 left. It's a good thing that the max is 7 now, though. I'm wondering if that guy who sells all that stuff is still there.
You did not come at the appointment.
Only the finest. Hello and welcome. We keep only the best. Oh, you'll be back.
It's like 5:55 in the morning. No wonder there's no one around.
Isn't that the cutest?
What? There's these chocobos around here. Last one.
Welcome to the only shop you'll ever need. Thanks for dropping.
Oh, I didn't even see what he had. Does he have anything? Oh, he's got these.
Thanks for dropping in. We have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
Tiny feet, shining eyes, and lovely plumage. She's just perfect.
He brought me some seeds. A deal's a deal. Here.
Alright, wait, what? I don't want to go to industrial area. I want to go back to the patron's place. Back to the place where the adornment thing is. That's not right. Probably not gonna make it in time. Yeah, no more EP. Yeah. Well, whatever, that's gonna be day 6. At least we beat Snow. So, things went according to plan after all, so I did manage to beat Snow on the 6th day, unlocking the 11th day. So now there's just, what, 2 more areas to complete to unlock 2 more days. That'll get me to 13 days. Just have to focus more on the main quest now, rather than just wandering around blindly.
Putting wishes in the mouths of the dead, that's pretty low. You can't say what Sarah would want, even if she weren't dead, yet you go making up handy lies. She would have wanted you to do this. No, she wouldn't want you to do that. That's just plain dishonest.
You want me to apologize? Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have wanted me to save Snow from that hell? You told me to do it in the first place.
Sorry, but I'm special, you see? The rules don't apply to me. Anyway, Sarah's not even dead. And I'm not talking about any of that sweet, oh, she's still alive in everyone's heart garbage. You know?
I don't need you to tell me that. I know she's not gone. I know her soul is here with us. I can feel her presence even now.
Isn't that just what you want to believe? How do you know you're not just too scared to face the truth, clinging to some false idea of hope? You know, you're a lot weaker than I thought you were, sis.
How can she be there?
Sacred Tree of Life. It's a new seed of time.
The 4th branch. 4 days till the end. Day 7 plus 4, so we get to day 11. Thanks to beating Snow Village Plus.
You survived another day.
Okay, well, so what do we get? Amazon Warrior. So now Lightning has gained the powers of Wonder Woman. Now she has Amazon Warrior. That doesn't look like an Amazon Warrior. That looks more like a demon outfit. So what does this have? Soul of the Warrior increases maximum HP by 5%, physical damage by 10%. Is that better than this? Wow, that's so much stronger, but it has terrible... Wait a minute. Oh, I guess that's starting ATB. Yeah, I'll save. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I think I'm gonna make a separate save file. A new save file. So wait, the attack right now with Buster Sword is almost that high. You know what? This would be good with Shadowhunter. This is a Cloud's thing. All this does is increase the HP. Man, Titus shield is so super good. I'll just keep Guardian's Protector. Speed slash level 2. I don't even know what that does. Guard level 2. Amazon Warrior has some pretty good skills. This Fyra level 3, this is what made us beat him. If it wasn't for this Fyra level 3 on Midnight Mauve, we would not have beaten him. Because see, I remember on Tuesday I was complaining like either I was underleveled or I didn't have enough heal items. Well, it was because I wasn't dealing enough damage to him. That's why I kept checking his HP, because my damage output was too low. I knew that if I could somehow find a way to increase the damage output, I could beat him without having to go on to day 7 and come back. So it was all, the key was Midnight Mauve. It was the outfit that she got to break into the palace. That was the way to beat him, or that was the key here. Along with this Flame Strike move helped a lot. See, this one has even higher magic than the other one. Black Mage has very high maximum ATB. Quick Freeze and Rapid Fire. We're gonna try this. So Quick Freeze and Rapid Fire. On Undaunted level 1. Yeah, I beat him. We were just talking about that too. It was all thanks to we were just saying Midnight Mauve, whatever it's called, Midnight Mauve. This garb has Fyra level 3. Right here. This is the magic spell that beat him. This, along with Flame Strike level 2. Flame Strike level 2 helped stagger him. And then Fyra level 3, this was the spell that was doing so much damage. When I would stagger him, this thing was doing like 12,000 damage. 12,000 per hit. So it was like 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 like that, and then I would go to Flame Strike, and Flame Strike would do about 4,000 to 6,000. 4,000 per slash. So that's... I knew it was my damage output that was the problem. I wasn't doing enough damage on Tuesday. So either I needed more heal items to outlast him, which I didn't have, or I needed to up my damage output somehow. And the trick was Midnight Mauve, Fyra 3, and this Flame Strike ability, level 2, along with a random fire on Red Mage. So anyway, finally got past Snow Plus, and the nice thing. Whoops, I have to finish this. Well, anyway, just get rid of this. Well, we're probably gonna redo all of this. Just, what am I doing here? Oh, just put something here. What is it saying? Weapons or shields are missing. Oh, there. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the nice thing about this was I got to keep the nectar. So I beat him. I did have to use all. I had to use the Phoenix Down. I had to use the hero potion and all the high potions, but I still managed to beat him, and I still managed to keep nectar. So I didn't fail that quest. Yeah. Now, see, I knew I had to beat him on day 6. The reason why I had to beat him on day 6 was because I needed that the other day, right? So I was on day 6, I had 4 days left, so that would get me to day 10. Now that I beat him, I'm on day 7, and I still have 4 days left, so I got to day 11. So now if I beat the next guy, that's going to get me to day 12, and the guy after that would get me to day 13. So I can still manage to get to day 13 on my first playthrough. That's why beating Snow on day 6 was super important, because apparently I wasted so many days just doing nothing. Let me see, let's see, what do we have left here? So I've completed 25 side quests. And most of them are Luxarian and Yusnon. I haven't really done a whole lot in Wildlands and almost nothing in Dead Dunes. So we're going to focus now. Today, day 7 is going to be all about Wildlands. Primarily Wildlands. And I'm going to try to see if I can get to the boss. Whoever the boss of the Wildlands is, he or she or whatever it is, it cannot be stronger than Snow Plus. I would hope not. Unless it's whatever it is plus, because then we're going to be in for some trouble. But anyway, I think I figured it out. You just figure out what the boss is weak to, and then customize your schemas. All of them have to have like spells that take advantage of that. So anyway, so for the mage build, we're going to go with something that has quick spell. Either Black Mage, that has a very good 170 max ATB. I don't think I'm going to need a Saboteur. This has arrow level 2. I'm lucky. Wait, I'm lucky to have beaten Snow Plus on day 6. I'm actually lucky. Lucky because I have Midnight Moth. Because remember, when we first went into the palace, I had Midnight Moth equipped, and I was gonna use it. And then I was thinking, oh, this garb is probably garbage. It's probably not that good. Let's just switch to something else. So we went with what was it? Where was it? We were using Ignition, and Ignition's damage output was so terrible against him, and that's why we kept dying. I played 3 hours on Tuesday trying to beat this guy, and then I load up the stream today, and I just beat him on the first try. I think Death Doom, you started watching like halfway through the fight or something, right? Okay. Well, anyway, we're not gonna use this anymore. I beat him on the first try, and I'm like, oh, you did? Oh, you watched the cutscene. So you came in when the cutscene was going? Oh. There was someone else watching too, but I don't know who it was. Someone else was watching at the very beginning, and they left halfway through the fight. They probably thought I was gonna die. They were like, I'm not gonna watch 3 hours of this again. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with Black Mage because it has Rapid Fire and Quick Fire level 2 for Wildlands. I'm not. If I remember, Wildlands has. I think it has plant enemies that are they absorb wind or lightning or something like that. I know there was something that absorbs lightning over there, which is kind of annoying. They're probably weak to blizzard though. Well, anyway, what's something that has high magic stats? So this thing has 1300. Ice Storm at level 3. This has 170. Yeah, I think I kind of know what they're weak to. We spent a little bit of time in the wildlands. They're weak to either lightning and wind. I mean, no, they're strong against lightning and wind would be my guess. So they're probably weak against... Well, if they're weak against fire, then we're going to be seeing more Midnight Moi. After what happened to Snow. If they're weak against ice, we'll probably try Witching Hour, because that has over 1300 on the magic stat. That's very high. And a maximum ATB of 150. Fire is important. Oh yeah, more of this then. Running around in the wildlands in a dress like that. Well, actually, I was thinking Black Mage because of rapid fire, and the max ATB is 170. Let's see what else has fire here. Sphere Hunter has Crashing Waves. It's fully maxed. Oh, that's why that was so strong. That's why the tournament was so easy. Snow dropped... I don't even remember what he dropped. I picked it up, though. Yeah, I don't remember. I have to look. Let's look here. Is it this? No. This thing? No. Ghostly... I don't know what he dropped. I forgot. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, was it one of these things? No, it wasn't any of this stuff. Maybe it was Ghostly Hood. Because that's the one at the bottom of the list, so that must be the most recent thing. It must be, because it's the thing on the bottom. Everything... I know for a fact that this thing, Thorn of Courage, was the last thing I picked up. I got it from a treasure ball on the way out of the palace, because I had after I beat Snow, I had so much EP to burn, so I just kept spamming Chrono again and again and again, running around trying to pick up stuff off the ground, and I found a random treasure ball that I didn't open up in the back. So I got this. So yeah, it must be the Ghostly Hood. So increases physical, resists physical damage by 75%. Which resists physical attacks by 70%. Decreases strength and magic by 100%. This obviously sounds like it is for a sentinel, which would match Snow. Do I have the armband that... The armband, is this the armband or is the other thing an armband? I think the other thing's an armband, right? This is something else. Well, yeah, that would make the game easy mode, because you pretty much nullify whichever damage you have 100% resistance to. That would literally make it like you have auto perfect guard all the time against either physical or magic. Let's just go with Black Mage. Or wait, what was the other one? Go with Black Mage. increases magic by 15, increases resistance to magic by 10. So heavy guard level 2, that adds this when fighting a bunch of enemies. We will add D-shell, I guess, and then we will on here. We're just Amazon Warrior. We're going to try this new garb out because it has very high attack power. Keep Flame Strike because that was so good against snow. Speed Slash is good. Guard level 2, that's good. And then we're going to change Red Mage out. I'm tired of using this. This is arrow level 2. Beatdown level 3. I'm not sure what beatdown does. But I like that this stagger booster is good. Probably go with the arrow level 2. Probably this sword. Wow, that Guardian's Protector is such a good shield. Fire level 1. Metaguard, arrow, and quick slash or light slash. We're going to the wildlands. Actually, do I have any side quests that I need to complete first? That's already done? Oh, this guy. I do need to do this. I want to do these too. I want to complete these. Because these are pretty easy. You just visit them when they show up multiple times. Like, you have to visit them multiple days. It's pretty easy. I don't know why. Luxarian was the easiest one for me. I had trouble following the paths on some of these other ones. I still need to get hit with a status effect to do that. That's pretty easy to do also. So I guess we're just gonna start at the wildlands. I don't know where this dog is. Oh wait. What is this? Dog? Oh, Moon Soul Bloom. That means you have to be there at nighttime. Well, that's okay. This is the one that I have no idea what to do with any of this stuff. Dead Dunes is the most confusing one. Alright, let's save. Whoops, let's not save. I thought that was a Kingdom Hearts save point. I'm about to run over there and attempt to save. Alright, just make a new one. Oh wow, it says Snowvillers Plus. Rating was 2 stars. 2 stars on the first attempt for today, after losing probably 5-6 times total.
I still have those memories, you know, of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother. Her name was Nora. For a long time, I wanted to kill Snow. I dreamed of plunging a dagger into his heart, whispering my mother's name in his ear.
Okay.
I still remember our first meeting. It didn't go well. Mother was with me. There was a battle going on. She joined Snow to protect me, and then she was killed. I saw it happen, and I blamed Snow. I remember I was angry and filled with rage. I vowed to kill him. But you saved me. You showed me a way out of my anger. Looking back on it now, it's like it happened to someone else. I remember being angry, but I have no idea how that felt. Perhaps it's been too long.
One thing I wanted to make sure. So fire arrow plus deprotects. Okay, so I do have debuffs. I wanted to make sure I was carrying some debuffs on me. Alright. Oh, there it is. Return to your previous location. Oh, we don't need to go there. That's just going to be Yusnon. I noticed now these areas are glowing. That means there's some stuff to do there. Well, we're going to go to Wildlands Research Camp. This game is surprisingly unique. That's the thing about Square Enix. They know how to make games that can stand the test of time. I think this game will still be a pretty good game, like years from now.
See something?
You can have these. Or whatever, buy all this stuff. Oh, I have 6 of these. I don't need to buy any of those.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Interested in some synthesis?
I have not played around with this at all, but I bet all it does is it makes stuff like Firestorm, where it's, if you combine like 2 different elemental things, you'll get a different one, or you'll get like a mixture. What we do need to level up are these things. Light guard level 1. Am I using that? No, I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I don't know how to get more of these Malice Stones. So if I take a Metaguard... Only the auto what? Oh, I guess you can only take a Metagard and a Metagard? What? That's confusing. I don't know. I want to collect more material before I do that.
Well, see you soon. You won't find a selection like this.
I already have that. See this? This I don't even know. Blindside transforms basic physical attacks into a powerful ability. Blindside when you strike enemies from behind. Precise HP restore plus 1%. Huh. But decreases strength by 50. This actually sounds like this is pretty good. We'll take this shield.
Come again.
Sacrifice 1,000 HP for a much faster ATB. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This is a lost dog. Doesn't this belong to...
What is it?
What the?
You're getting better. Good. I'm happy to hear it.
I'm glad you could help the Chocobo. Well done, Light. So, what do you say? Why don't you saddle up and head for Rocky Crag?
Right. I need to know more about what's behind the story of the Great Chaos. And that means checking out that temple.
In the foothills near the temple is an isolated settlement called Polta. It's inhabited by disciples of the goddess Etro.
A whole village of heretics who've turned their backs on the Order.
Heretics they may be, but they aren't fanatics. They fled from persecution in the city. They only want to be left alone.
Then, I don't think they'll appreciate a stranger dropping by.
Well, you won't know until you go. Polta lies at the edge of Rocky Crag.
Wildlands starting with Goku. Now that the Goku's wings have healed, he can glide through the air like a flying nimbus. Wait.
Quack, quack.
Okay, let me plant more seeds.
So, you're growing Tantal greens, are you? You can eat them yourself, or feed them to your favorite Chocobo. Well, let me tell you, it's a fickle plant. I haven't seen many people grow them as successfully as you have. Where'd you learn all this?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms.
Oh, Sarala, you say? I couldn't be more proud of my granddaughter. She's something, isn't she? She's got quite the green thumb, thanks to good genes.
Huh. She never mentioned she had a grandfather.
Oh, did I say my granddaughter? Slip of the tongue. What I mean is, Sarala's she's the granddaughter of someone I know. Anyway, how is her father doing? That coal can be quite difficult.
Well, her father...
Say no more. If he's anything like I remember, he's gone wandering off, leaving her to tend to the fields again, all by herself. Yeah, he doesn't do much anymore. Sarala's the one who's been taking care of everything. I wonder, between my Tantal greens and her Gazal greens, which is more delicious? Now that's a question. If only I could taste both at the same time, then I'd know once and for all.
Do you want me to bring you some of Sarala's greens? Is that it?
If you'd be so kind, I'll make it worth your trouble. How about in exchange, I let you use this field?
So he wants Gasol Greens.
All right. I'll be back.
You're much too kind. Thank you.
But I can already use his field, so... whatever.
Light, I've been measuring your Chocobo's recovery. He's coming along well. He can leap further and higher than before. This means you'll be able to explore more areas of the wildlands. The Chocobo can now catch the wind when he jumps.
Searching the remains of the aircraft will most likely provide us with some important information for our research. In order to solve the mystery of the Omega Point, we must unveil the truth one layer at a time.
Recover 4 units of data. So it probably isn't that hard to do.
Every piece of the puzzle is important. The more we learn, the closer we get to the real truth. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm in.
I appreciate that. Here, I want you to take this with you.
This is Final
This device
Fantasy.
extracts data from objects. Go to the ruins of the airship and search for any kind of debris that might be relevant to our research. When you find something, all you need to do is activate it. Once the device reaches its capacity, the light will flash, letting you know it's full. Come back when you're done. I'll be waiting here.
How many pieces of debris?
It varies by location and situation, but I'd estimate that 4 would probably do the trick out here.
What the? You're supposed to fly, man. How does it do that? What? It's supposed to be able to fly. I guess he glides? Oh.
It's worse than I thought. I'm going to have to redo my entire
No, no, no. Oh.
You see that old husk of an airship over there? There's a grumpy old guy who lives there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. He almost never comes out. Just stays holed up in there. What does he eat? That's what I want to know. He didn't used to get any visitors, but...
There's someone over there. We gotta go. We gotta go over there. No, no, oh. Goku, you're supposed to be better at this. What? Okay, I'm just gonna glide to the... I'm just gonna glide to the one that has that thing on it. Just forget about the first one. Alright, here we go. Oh, so you have to land on that first one.
Good morning, everyone. Just letting you know it's time to get up. Monsters.
Is this it?
1 out of 4. Okay, let's just go get the other ones. And there's some old guy over there. We need to go see what that's about. What the?
Is this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
Oh. Vegetable seed. What's he doing here?
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dosh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
You know, it's weird. Oh, hey, Goku. And also the Pokemon Trainer Master is here. Oh, now I gotta follow this little guy. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts box. What I find weird is how it's like, oh, well, who gave you that box? Oh, Lumina. Lumina gave me the box. Okay, yeah. It's like everybody knows Lumina.
Hope, you've got to be able to find something about Dodge's condition. Saz is... I can't let him go through this.
I know, Lightning. It's difficult to say what exactly is wrong with Dodge. Physically, he seems fine, but I detect...
Fragment of Mischief?
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dodge's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Dodge?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
The first fragment found next to Sal's house. Second fragment, Chocolina. Could have some information about it. The third one of the soul seed traders may have found it. The fourth fragment, Cactuar in the Dead Dunes. What? Put up as a prize in Yusan Slaughterhouse. So we have to revisit Yusan and Dead Dunes.
Not even dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there. I don't even know if the coffer of souls that
This could be one.
But poor Saz will do anything if it might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Hold on, let me make sure that there isn't one over there. Lumina must be one of the boss fights. Yeah, sure enough. What? Oh. How did I extract data from that? I never examined that. Watch Lumina's like the final boss. Well, this actually leads somewhere? Okay. Does this go anywhere? What? How can he not make that? Oh, I'll probably have to go from the other side. Yeah, I have to go from the other side. Or this is going to be another extreme platforming session. How have I already extracted data from that?
The village of Polta lies in the rocky foothills near the temple. You should talk to the villagers before venturing inside.
What's this temple I keep hearing about?
I hope there's still data inside. I'm getting a signal. The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back.
What's this?
Yule's flowers are still blooming here.
Oh, a Yule's flower. Oh yeah, Yule. This place does remind me of the whole Yule and Noel type of style. It just has that style to it. But it's weird because Noel's not here. Noel was in Luxarian, which is kind of random. I've expected Noel to be over here, but he's not.
I think I may have enough. Will this do?
Excellent work. I'll analyze this information at once. Let's see here. This is rather unexpected. I've managed to detect what seems to be part of an audio file. Let's hear it.
Oh, there's a temple.
These coordinates like those things. Where the hell are we? What in God's name is that? What is that thing? Oh, what? How can she be? This is impossible.
And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something impossible. What do you think that could be?
I don't suppose it could be darkness of some sort. Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but...
The goddess? No, I don't think so. That would defy science. It was probably just the pilot seeing his wife's face flash before his eyes before he died. But what's that saying? Never say never. In order to produce a scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
Still got a long way to go.
Yes, but thanks to you, we're already a step closer. A little progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
Things have been stagnant for a long, long time, as you know. That tiny bit of new information is an amazing discovery for researchers everywhere. You can't imagine the great gift you've given us all.
Well, it wasn't all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here, the Angel of Valhalla.
Ooh, Blizzard level 2, that's really good. Anyway, we need to get out of here now. We need to go... We need to go to our farm. We need to get to the other part of the wildlands so it's not so dry. It's like this area is a combination of like Knoll's style and then the research people, like what Hope was doing in the second game. I'm supposed to go there. Don't know where the lost dog is. I keep seeing all these lost stray dogs, but apparently none of them are the right one. Need to get to my farm. What's that farm called? This place. So there's some buildings over there, some office buildings. Oh, I thought I already planted something here.
Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger crop of greens. Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found.
I don't know, so we can have a giant farm. This is like, now this is turning into, what is that one game? Harvest Moon.
Very nice. That's good.
plant all these seeds. Alright, now, oh, I just realized something. I have no...
The temple cannot be reached by the likes of me.
Okay.
The greens I pick up at Canopus Farms are absolute.
Yeah, we need to buy some items. This might be good. No Phoenix sounds.
Thank you.
The world looks smaller from the back. Do you have any potions? Hey there! Can I help you with something today?
Oh, he's the one who sells it. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. Just use these up.
We offer good old-fashioned I believe in quality.
Right.
Oh, what does he sell?
See something?
Oh, vegetable seed.
Oh, thanks a lot.
We may, you know what? We may have to make a quick trip to. I just thought of something. We may have to come back here. I want to talk to this guy and that guy. I think they're in Luxurion now. She's not. She shows up in the evening, but I think these guys are during the day. Let's just go over there. At least I know what I'm supposed to do for Luxurion. I can't say the same for the other places. This game sure has a lot of micromanagement. Or at least time management. There he is.
Hey, are you ready to tell me more about your friend? His story's pretty intriguing.
Oh, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away forever. I wager you're dying to hear the rest of my friend's story. Now, where were we? Oh, right. He'd gotten transferred to a department that handled big stories and was given a huge one himself. It was a bribery case in Yusnan. The woman suspected of the crime held quite a high position in the order.
Corruption at the very top of the church hierarchy, huh?
What is that guy doing in the
Sounds like a
city?
pretty big story, all right.
It was indeed. Quite scandalous, actually. My friend pursued the case with a vengeance and published articles about it every day to keep the public informed of the facts. The woman was subjected to heavy criticism. A little too much, in fact. Turns out my friend was right about one thing. The saying is true. The pen is mightier than the sword. Unable to cope, she killed herself.
That must have been tragic for your friend.
Look, I like how those people are all staring at it. They're like just all, there's like five citizens just standing there, staring at that monster.
This document provided invaluable evidence in the case. It exonerated her of her crime. She was innocent.
So the articles written by your friend drove an innocent person to take her own life?
Yes, and he couldn't bear such a burden. I mean, who could? I'll have to tell you the rest of the story at another time.
Really? Seriously, this guy...
Come back later.
Again? Uh-huh. Oh, now he's angry. Wow, rapid fire is good. Well, I guess that's all I have to do here. Can't talk to him because I don't have the answers for him. Now we're gonna have to farm EP from a Chaos Infusion because I just used up 2 teleports.
Welcome. You still don't have enough chocoborals. They're not that hard to find. Search the forest in dark shaded places.
What? Dark shaded places. Man, the forest opens up in the evening. Oh, actually, we can go the long way. Actually, now that I think about it, I never actually explored past the Rocky Crag. I've never been to this area over here. This is actually a really big zone. Maybe the Wildlands is the biggest zone? Compared to Dead Dunes. Zoom out. No, they're about the same. Wildlands is more confusing to navigate, though. Oh, I've never been over there. Never been to that place. Alright, well, let's explore this area first. Well, I'll just get him on a Chaos Infusion. Ooh, I found one. Oh yeah, shaded areas. Well, here's one. Mage's Turban. Increase the resistance to magic attacks by 20%. Same thing as this. There. Probably a big enemy. Let's fight him. Fight him.
We can do this.
Wow, that's really good stagger right there.
Time to repent.
Oh, I don't have a lightning skill. It has a lot of health. Oh, 400,000. But that just means that it's going to give us a lot of EP. Completely nullified his attack. Well, he did like a Captain Falcon move.
I will fight evil. What's done is done.
Oh, don't worry, Goku can heal me. Is that a counterattack or is that just a move that he does? What did he do?
What's done is done. Time can't be stopped.
This is a pretty strong enemy. Let's try add wind or add frost. Try this. Does it have? It has a regen on it, doesn't it? It has regen. No wonder it's taking forever to kill it. Wait, what? Oh, it's immune to fire when it's like this, which means it's weak to freeze. Yeah. There we go. Got it.
I will fight evil. I see the future.
Oh, he's gonna heal from wind now, so now we just use something that's not wind.
We will be reborn.
Oh, I don't have lightning. The one thing that he's weak to right now. I don't have lightning. Okay, now he's weak to... Just use this. It doesn't matter. We need to buy more items anyway.